Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're checking out some more of the awesome action roguelite game, Cinderia. So there's been a big old update since last time we played. Tons of new items have been added. So we're going to try to find these new items today. I know for a fact that they'll appear in the shop. I want more papers. That's what we're on the lookout for. I don't think there's any way for us to get any more papers right now, but we are going to be playing as Rivet today. We did Rue last time. Don't really have any idea of the sort of build we want to go for, other than the fact it's going to be heavy on items. Rye bread restores 20 missing health upon entering each of the first 5 rooms. No, 20% damage to chapter 1 boss or 15% movement speed. Let's get more damage on the chapter 1 boss and we'll get our free item. Can we get a new item here? We can. Fairy one gives us +2 spirit and on melee turn normal enemies you hit into small animals. That could be good for us. What? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was an area. Never been there. We are doing enemies deal 40% more damage, 50% more enemies per encounter, 25% increased shop prices, boss health plus 20%. Do you know what? If we reduce that and increase boss health, yeah, I think that's the way we want to do it. Less healing and clear each chapter in 8 minutes. Seems good to me. Alright folks, we are in, and you might have noticed a cut in the video. This is actually the second run that I'm recording, because the first run we got to the 4th stage and we didn't have any new items, but we do at the moment. We started with a new item that I've never seen before anyway. I don't actually know if it's new, but it is the carved wooden fawn, 2 strength, 5 agility, and gives us 15% dash distance. We got defiant combat. After your melee attack damages an enemy, take 21% less damage. I do like that. Light and load, as the barrel runs low on cannonballs, gain up to 38% melee attack speed. And close range spray. After rolling, your next shot becomes a buckshot blast. Have we done a buckshot build before? I don't know if we have. Spend all ammo to fire 4 buckshots forward. Each buckshot pierces enemies and deals 24 damage. Fire an extra buckshot for each cannonball spent. That sounds interesting. And I want more buckshot stuff just to get us rolling, so let's do it. Okay, decent damage. Not insane damage, but decent. We got all of them guys in one hit though, and that was nice. After you reload, set a trap nearby you, 150% reload speed, or hammer. Your first hit becomes a hammer strike that deals 20 damage and forges, then triggers a thunderbolt on the enemy. We reload all the time. Let's take hidden ambush. If we're doing buckshots, that means we're going to be reloading. Ooh, and our first chest, we're absolutely just going to hit every single chest that we can to try and, you know, get new items. Shot you. Yeah, I'm going to need to be more wary about the timing on things here. We got the Insight Necklace, 3 strength, 9 spirit. Equip every 9 seconds, enter enlightenment. While enlightened, you may cast a magic card once without triggering its cooldown. I'm reading super fast here, guys, because we are on a time limit. I might just end up picking up items, and then when we get to a passive or a room that, you know, I don't need to worry about time, where time's stopped, then I'll read stuff out. because having 8 minutes on a room, it does make it a little bit difficult for me to read. Not today, buddy. Get more money. And I do like max health. Let's pick up some max health. Okay, the buckshot does a lot of damage. That's good to know. Not quite, buddy. We want to take out the big guys first. Nice. There's a chest. We go for every chest we can see. Didn't quite one-shot that guy there. Be in close range, because buckshot blast is just shotgun. It'll probably end up meaning we take more damage, which is why I wanted to go for the max health, just to give us a little bit of extra leeway. In terms of getting damaged. Gingerbread house, yes, yes, yes. More money. Now let's go for a passive. Maybe we can get something that makes our buckshots better. That is kind of what I'm on the lookout for. Ooh, that was a dodgy aim there. Can't let you summon more guys, unfortunately, friend. Ooh, that's a nice bit of healing, though. Passives. When reloading, apply 3 mark stacks. Oh, no, we want Iron Hail here. Your buckshot blast area is increased by 25% and you gain 14% crit chance. Absolutely. Although the marked may have been better. Because marked guarantees crits. We'll be on the lookout for marked. Oh, but that's some nice extra damage. Big guy, we just blast him. We got 2 rooms before the shot. Overload. Channel electric current to unleash your potential, increases melee attack speed. No, don't really care about that. That ignite stuff, don't care about that really. Rocket jump, fire at the ground and launch yourself to the target location, causing an explosion. This is grenade stuff. Anything that says buckshot. Fire a rocket in a targeted direction, explodes, dealing 60 damage and stuns enemies. I'm reloading. Oh my god. No. Here we go. Shoulder throw. Rush forward, grab the first enemy and throw it behind you, dealing 75 damage and stun enemies around the impact point. Yes, that sounds real good. Stunning enemies in an AoE with the buckshot. What more could you ask for? Right, buckshot's back online. Let's blast him. Where are the big guys? We need to be careful with our dashes. Making sure we're hitting them at the right time to get our buckshot blast. There, that is marked. So marked says the next X hits from your ammo are guaranteed to crit. Lose a stack when triggered. Automatically applies 3 marked to a nearby enemy every 4.5 seconds. Voltaic Barrel is also very good. After reloading, cast Thunderbolt on 2 random nearby units. We're reloading all of the time because we use every single cannonball in our ammo when we buckshot. But I think we want a guaranteed crits from Hawkeye. Sounds perfect. And no, I'm going to go for the upgrade there. I think 400 coins is enough. I also felt like I got scammed there. We're doing really decent damage. The big guy's over here. Take him out. We want as much time as we can get with the boss. Bookshot, 3-second cooldown rather than 4.5-second cooldown. Yeah, I think we need to do that first. This is our build around, so upgrading that as quickly as possible is probably our best bet. Now, the shop stops time, which it didn't used to. Hello, this is a new card, or a new item. Heart's playing card. It costs 40 paper. Gives us 5 strength on equip. Summon a heart soldier. Summon 1 additional soldier for each magic card you own. Sure. What do we got here? Range shots have a 40% chance to fire chain lightning. That's fun. I do want max HP. Sure, I'll even upgrade our magic card. Enemies at the landing point also suffer armor break for 2 seconds. Armor break makes them take 35% increased damage. I mean, the whole point of this is to stun an enemy so we can safely buckshot them. So I think... do we take that or the charges? 3 charges. No, I don't really care about charges. Let's do armor break. And I will buy the moonlight blade. Let's get rid of the torn cloak. It's not a new item, but it can be dismantled to upgrade new items. So 4 agility, 1 spirit, 2% crit chance, and 14% backstab damage. Let's go. We got 2.5 minutes to beat this boss. And I tell you what, we're doing some wicked damage. Get back down here, mate. He stunned us. He's almost dead. Man. Okay, we do have damage. There's no question about that. That guy got destroyed in, what, like 30 seconds? Give me the health. Fishbones gives us 4 agility and 1% crit chance on equip. When we crit, summon a cat to attack enemies. I mean, we have marked, so we guarantee crits. Chain whip plus 2 strength, melee attacks deal 20% splash damage. No, we're not really a melee build. We do melee sometimes when when we're waiting for our buckshot to come off cooldown. Can we upgrade anything here? I really want to upgrade this. What's it do? Summon a heart soldier plus 1 additional soldier for each magic card you have. On equip, empower the soldiers based on the total level of all your magic cards. Each level increases their damage by 1. Interesting. What about this? This might be worth upgrading, you know. Do you know what? Let's get rid of the moonlight blade. And we'll upgrade the wooden fawn. 3 strength, 6 agility. We gain 19% increased dash distance. That is actually important. Because after rolling, our next shot becomes a buckshot blast. Rolling is dashing. So the easier we can close distance on enemies, the quicker we can actually get that buckshot blast off and start basically getting through rooms a lot quicker. Yeah, we're upgrading that. What does the purple one do? 25% increased dash distance and 40% movement speed for 0.5 seconds when we do dash. And on equip, extends dash invulnerability. This might be actually something that we want to spec into, you know. There we go, that's a giant buckshot. Doing huge AoEs. Hell yeah. That was a quick room. None of these say buckshot. They all affect cannonballs. I'm refreshing. Maybe we take last shot. The last round in the magazine gains 125% attack. That means one of our buckshots, I think, is going to deal 125% attack. I don't think it affects all of the buckshots because we use all of the rounds at once. Voltaic, Overload, Chain Lightning, and Thunderbolt base damage plus 10 both gain 16% chance to briefly stun enemies. Nah. Let's take last shot. I think it might be some sort of damage, and I did say we were going to every chest we see. We want to get as many items as possible and upgrade the new ones. Get that wolf out of here. I'd love to get some more marked. Marked is going to be pretty crucial for this build, so we can keep guaranteeing crits. Knight's Windmill, 1 strength, 3 agility. After moving 16 meters, empower your next melee attack. That is something I'm almost certainly gonna dismantle. We got to go for money here. Blast them all. And again. Oh, that was a bit of a bad timing dash there. That definitely wasn't, though. Damn, we're messing guys up. This buckshot's going hard. I want the... I'm greedy. I want the 3 health. Yeah. We're going to every chest. We always need to be wary of the roll timer for when we can do our next buckshot blast. We will be taking damage quite a bit. I wouldn't mind some defensive. Whetstone for agility equip. Each hit in your melee combo adds 2 damage. No, we're not a melee build. More max health, yeah. Sounds great to me. Oh my god, we just annihilated those wolves. Okay. I actually think that, you know, the ability, the passive that we took that increases the last shot in your ammo by 125%, I think it's applying to everything, all of our buckshot, because our damage seemed to go up a crazy amount. Oh, I thought we could one-shot both of those. Our buckshot is not strong enough to take out those guys in one hit. We learned something today. It can definitely take out the wolves like that, but cannot take out the merfolk. We're going to have to make it stronger. Oh, I was a little bit out of range there, but nice. Blue item, mushroom umbrella. I don't think that's new. 2 strength, 3 agility, 10 armor when hit. Apply 5 poison stacks to enemies. That is better than the knight's windmill. Are we forced into money here? I could go for the event, but I kind of just want money. Oh, I think we're going to absolutely blast spiders. We got to go for the big ones. Big one, where you spawning? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think we just need marked. Marked is going to be super important. We're getting through the stages quite fast. We've got a decent amount of time left. Passive. Yeah, I think passive's going to benefit us more than getting a magic card. Because at the end of the day, we kind of just want our bookshots to deal more damage. And we got him. If a marked enemy dies, supply 3 mark stacks to 2 random nearby enemies. Yeah, that's more marked. I think we perfectly, yeah, we exactly get a curse from this. This is going to get us to 100. What do we get? Opening a chest has a 20% chance to replace a reward with banana peel. Cowardice. Each enemy nearby reduces damage you deal by 3%. I think we want to go, or that is kind of painful, for banana peel, because we're opening so many chests. I really want the heal. What's this? For the next 7 seconds, gain 12% attack speed. We're not a melee attack build. This is a new weapon. Crossbow, 3 agility unequipped, 12% attack damage against distant enemies. I think we just upgrade an ability. What did we get? Last shot. The last round in the magazine gains 185% attack. Pretty good. This is also new. Delamore's armor, 5 strength. We gain 15 health, and on equip gain 5 armor for each curse you have. Okay. That's quite spicy. I don't think I care about the gingerbread house. Let's try and utilize that. And I think we just go for another heal. I'll even pick up the fairy wand just to dismantle it. We got a fair amount of crystals for upgrades. We get this bozo. Let's blast him. Keep stunning him. This guy's pretty much permanently marked. Oh, I missed him there. Use our support ability. I think he's bugged out. But we got him. Nice and quick fight there. We took a little bit of damage. Hopefully we can heal back up to full. Almost. Heavy anchor. Plus 5 strength on equip, minus 10% movement speed and melee. Every 10th melee attack triggers an anchor slam. We're not a melee build, we don't need that. Crown Feather Cloak gives us 5 agility, and on equip we gain 7 armor, and on melee gain 3% dodge chance. We're not a melee build. Man, we might be able to go crazy and do some huge upgrades. I think we can. Let's first upgrade the carved wooden fawn. We're taking it all the way to legendary. So legendary, 5 strength, 9 agility, increases dash distance by 35%. On dash, we gain 50% movement speed for 0.5 seconds, and greatly extends dash invulnerability. When we're hit, immediately reset dash and gain 50% dodge for 5 seconds. Wow, that's crazy strong. And it has 10-second cooldown. Can we upgrade anything else? I kind of want to upgrade the hearts, but maybe we do Delamore's armor. Let's see. Oh, we can't afford it. 7 strength. Unequipped, we gain 20 health. Gain 6 armor for each curse you have, and each point of armor increases dash attack damage by 1%. We're not really dash attacking. What does this do? Empowers the soldiers based on the total level of all your magic cards. Increase their damage by 1. That's still interesting. I think I might get rid of the fish bones for it. Let's upgrade the playing cards. We need to get more magic cards now. Well, this is forcing us into that, which is good. Man, this movement speed, this extra movement speed is kind of nutty. Oh, I love that combo. Alright, let's see what we get. Forge vigorously. Sweep your hammer through all enemies in front of you, dealing 85 damage and heavy knockback. Enemies are launched in a chain reaction, and enemies launched this way take 85 damage. This forges, and we don't have any turrets, so I don't know about that. Time bomb. Place a time bomb that explodes after 5 seconds, dealing 160 damage to nearby enemies and stunning them. Other bomb explosions can detonate it. Sure, let's try it. It's got 3 charges. Yeah, we said we're going for chests whenever we see them, so let's do it. I really need more buckshot cooldown. I don't know how we're going to get that. I think we need passives for it. Oh, using the support skill on one guy there. Ooh, we get a purple. Withering Brooch, 5 strength, 3 spirit, unequipped, melee damage has a 10% chance to run random debuff. When you damage an enemy, gain 3% crit chance for each different debuff. I'm just going to immediately dismantle that. I think it's worth... The shards are more worth it than picking it up. Get blasted. Man, those pigs are tanky. We going for him. Stun you. Passive, money, or I think we need more passives, don't you? There's going to be a way to unlock more of our buckshot. If we can increase the damage of that, that'll be nuts. Or get ways to charge it more. Or just dealing more damage is also fantastic. I feel like we're ability spamming so much right now. Our abilities are really short cooldowns. We're doing nice timing. Alternating current, all chain lightning and thunderbolt damage plus 12. No. 150% reload speed. I don't know if I care about that. When a trap deals damage, applies 4 mark. No. Reload a cannonball when you roll. Your next range attack deals 200% damage. Hell yeah. That is absolutely crazy. Getting 200% extra damage on our buckshot. We're rolling before we buckshot, so... I'm going for max health again. We're going to need it. Yeah, our damage went so good. But enemies also hurt quite a bit. I must be mistiming this. There we go. Gotcha. Thank you for the max HP. I did say we're going to every chest, although I would have liked money there. Oh yeah, we just bloody one-shot that guy. Next wave, please, fellas. Come on. Oh, God. We've become a killing machine. Legendary? No, it's the turtle. 2 strength, 4 spirit. When choosing an ability or magic card, spend 40 gold for an extra reroll. We don't have enough. Do you know what? I'm just going to dismantle the tortoise. Let's get the playing cards up to legendary. Summon the Queen of Hearts. Upgrade. That's a chest. I did say we're gonna hit the chest. It's kind of being a bit painful for me. I'm not gonna lie. But we should have really good items by the end of this, at least. We just blast you, stun you. We get a banana peel. And it's shop time. We got what? 420? Nice. Improved gunpowder explosions cause your ability and attacks gain 12% crit chance. I don't know if buckshot explodes. I don't think it does. Magic card cooldown recovery and gain 8 armor for each magic card currently on cooldown. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. Let's reroll here. After your melee attack damages an enemy. No. Ooh, new item. Demon egg. The egg of a weak demon. Place it on the bottom slot. It hatches after 5 rooms. We definitely want to be upgrading that. Let's reroll. Mermaid's Tears as well. +4 spirit. Equip nullify 1 curse. How does that interact with this? Gain 5 armor for each curse. We might have to do this for science. Yeah. Let's do it. What's our armor stat? Can we see it? 15 armor. I think it's still counting. It's still counting. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we can get way more curses. It's boss time. I would like more magic, another magic card, so we can start getting this Queen of Hearts. Oh, we missed there. That was a bit of a bad shot. He's becoming vulnerable. Oh, that was so much damage. He's going to be dead very soon. Got him. Nice and quick. Oh, there's the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so we can summon her without a lot of stuff. Taylor's Shears. Plus 12% magic card damage. When we use a magic card, your magic card skills can execute normal enemies. Nah, I don't think we take that. Let's dismantle it. It's not a new item anyway. Right, let me have a sip of coffee. When I say sip, I mean a huge gulp. Right, it's time to upgrade this demon egg. An egg that reeks of death. Place it in the bottom slot. It hatches after 5 rooms. I don't think we might not be able to get it to legendary before it hatches. Hopefully we can still upgrade it after. Oh yay, a magic card. What are we looking for magic card wise? I don't really know. Oh, you hit the wrong guy. Yeah, our buckshot blasts are going so hard. Look at all them crits. The marked is just going rough shot on all the enemies. Grenade turret and a flamethrower. Do you know what? Fine. We'll get a grenade turret. Just for the extra hearts. That's another magic card. I'm actually going to go for a passive here. I think there's still a lot of potential buffs we can get. Let's get some grenades being thrown down. Got him. We are taking a lot of damage, but that just comes with the territory of doing like a super close range build. What do we get? Scrap reuse. When your turret is automatically destroyed, 3 traps are spawned around it. When a trap catches an enemy, load a burst round or light and load. As the barrel runs low and cannonballs gain up to 38% melee attack speed, you no longer reload automatically. I'm re-rolling here. Okay, barrel extension is fantastic. It gives us 2 extra max ammo, load 2 additional cannonballs, and ranged attack gains 21% fire rate. The fire rate is irrelevant, but the max ammo is going to add more damage to our buckshot. I've got to go money here. We need money. Oh, it's rat time. Man. They deal so much damage. At least we one-shot guys when we do actually hit them. Okay. I'm going to be on the lookout for some healing. More money. Passive. That's max HP. I also don't really care about stones, so we're not going to do that. I am going to go for the max HP, though. Try and keep ourselves alive a little bit longer. Go straight for the rat. Give me that max HP up to 221 max HP. I did say we're doing chests. At least we don't have to worry about rats anymore. Just gotta worry about these traps. Holy moly. We just instantly take damage when we... Okay, I need to hit this guy with a buckshot. We instantly take damage when we go on the center bit. You know, the lava is just instant fire damage. Green item. Force spirit, on kill, all magic card cooldowns. Yeah. Oh my god, more chests. We've had a bazillion chests this run. Oh no. The rats. Oh, that's a lot of rats. And we got them all. Beautiful. Okay, that room went really well. What's this? Oh, we just got heal. Hourglass of time. Magic card damage. Magic card cooldown recovery when you deal skill damage. Freeze the enemy in time. Okay, I love the sound of that. Let's get rid of the cast iron gear for it. And can we upgrade... What happened to our egg? Ah, he's just here. Okay. Let's upgrade this. 20 health, 6 armor for each curse you have. Each point of armor increases dash attack damage. And I want to go for money. Last room before the shop. Oh my god. I gotta take that book out. Oh dear. Pain. Okay. It is shot before the boss time. And since time has stopped, I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Thunderhammer. Now that forges. I need the heal. Gain 15% more Tate. Attack damage is increased by 5% for each curse you hold. I don't think that's worth it. Let's reroll. Greased barrel. When a melee attack deals damage, gain fire rate. We just upgrade a random ability here. And we'll get a card upgrade. Let's make our shoulder throw better. Thrown targets are stunned for 2.5 seconds. Or cooldown reduced by 1.2 seconds. I think the stun's fine. I'd love some extra healing. 8% chance to summon a light blade. No, we're picking it up, but just to dismantle. Okay, we got 80 health going into this boss fight. That is a bit sketchy. We'll see how we do, though. Wow. We may die here, but we've got 2 lives. So, as long as we keep 1 life for the last boss, I feel like we're in good shape. Okay, you're down. Nope, that was big hits on us. Stunner. Oh no. How did she come back alive? No shot. We down. Shit. Man, that was unfortunate. We died like a second before the boss was dead. Oh well. Loose belt. 2 strength, 2 spirit on equip. Reduce armor by 16 points, but we gain 2 additional item slots. Yeah, that fits the build. This gives us armor. So let's discard that. And pick these 2 up. Nevia's Malted Feather. This is a new item as well. 2 agility, 4 spirit. On equip, gains 7% movement speed. And then hover above the ground, avoiding floor spikes, lava, and poison. Oh, cool. I wish there was an animation for that. It'd look cool if there was. But we got a ton of new items. Yeah. Can't afford to upgrade that, though. I mean, we can't really afford to upgrade anything, to be honest. Unless we get rid of stuff, but I like having a ton of items, especially because the whole point of this run was to find new items, which I feel like we've done a pretty successful job there. Are all of our items new? I think everything but the bell is new. Or I've personally not used them before. Dismantle that. And then, do we want a passive? I kind of want to get more curse. Yeah, let's get more curse. We'll be going into the shop very soon. Ouch, that was a lot of damage. Last dude. And they're dead. Upgrade an ability, upgrade a magic card. Yes, upgrade a magic card. Let's get this to final form. If only one target is hit, deal 2.4 times damage. Or we can get throw height plus 200%, damage plus 35%, and area of effect plus 40%. That would be really, really good if we got it earlier on in the run, but we didn't, so let's go. Because we're going against the boss, which is... She does spawn guys. Just not... not actually that often. Let's dismantle this. And... Actually, what's the upgrade for this? 11% movement speed. Using a magic card, your next dash travels 33% faster and releases 3 butterflies. We're getting loads of dash effects. We are dashing all the time, so... I mean, that's a good thing. Give me more HP and upgrade an ability. Oh no, we can't afford anything else. At Legendary, this is 15% movement speed, float above the ground. Yeah, that when we use a magic card, your next 2 dashes travel 45% further and release 3 butterflies that track enemies and deal 40 damage. Alright, let's do this. It's last boss time. With a ton of new items. I will go through them all at the end of the video, so don't worry. On it. Ooh. Damn, that's some big hits. Blaster again. Oh. Damn. I mean, she dealt a hell of a lot of damage to us there. The dash is going crazy. And we are in phase 2. We took her down to... She's got 40% more health as well, bear in mind, with the modifiers that we've got on. So we are dealing pretty sickeningly good damage to her. Just dashing around the shop, making sure we have our explosions. The stuns are so fucking good. That's our first death. No! Shit. I don't want to ruin this. It's such a good run. Come on, like one more hit. Yes! Yeah, she annihilated us with those laser beams because we went right in the center of her. So all of them were hitting us at once and it just melted our health. But we got there in the end. Phenomenal. What a crazy build, guys. That was great fun. Let's see what damage we dealt. Never done a bookshop build before, but I kind of really liked it. 516,000 damage, yeah. That's big hits. Right. In order to do this build at home, guys, you're going to desperately want close range spray. This was our build around. After rolling, your next shot becomes a buckshot blast. You want buckshot iron hail, so buckshot's blast, increase area and gain increased crit chance. Hawkeye to get marked stacks on enemies. Marked gives you guaranteed crits on your ranged attack. Last shot, I think, was multiplying our damage by a lot, 185% increased attack on the last round in the magazine. Hunting spread the marked around all enemies when an enemy with marked dies. Barrel extension gives you extra ammo, which with the buckshot is more damage, because buckshot uses your entire ammo and deals more damage based on the number of, the amount of ammo you have left. You want the shoulder throw as an active, and then the other two slots didn't matter that much. We were just spamming them. But yeah. Now, in terms of new items, the carved wooden fawn went absolutely hard in this build because we were dashing all the time. So I would definitely recommend picking that one up. I feel like the Hearts playing card as well, taunting enemies or distracting them, hitting them with summons, really helped stave off some of the damage. Delamore's armor gave us just a lot of defense, 20 health, and we got 6 armor, which granted wasn't that much. We needed more curses really, but if you get this and have more curses, then it's great. Mermaid's Tears just nullifies the curse that we had. If we ended up picking up more curses, we would have upgraded this more. The Nevia's Malted Feather gives us more movement speed and makes us immune to floor traps, and also makes our dash travel further and fire out butterflies that deal damage. And because we're dashing all the time, it ends up adding up to a lot of damage. Insight Circle was incredible. Every 9 seconds enter Enlightenment. While enlightened, you may cast any magic card once without triggering its cooldown. So we were spamming shoulder throw. We were stunning into another stun and just blasting them. Loose Belt just gives you extra item slots. And yeah, that is about it, folks. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.